to Winters, Valley Sports. Jenny Coach was just talking about how you guys are built to win ugly. I mean, is that kind of like a message to you guys? And what does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big win, especially, when we didn't play our best basketball, but, it's really important to win when we play ugly. So we'll take it. And I think, even if we didn't play good, I think that we didn't give up at all. We fight until the end. So I think that's what makes us great.
How big was Brandon Goodwin in this game?
He was a spark from the bench. He had 21 points. I mean, offensively, he was taking responsibility. Defensively, he was playing great. I mean, he was huge for us tonight.
And obviously, no Darius tonight. Ball movement clearly different without him, with guys knowing where to get their spots and such. How did you have to adjust to that?
I mean, I've been in this situation before. So, when we talked with JB and when he told me that I'm going to start the point guard, I was like, yeah, okay. I mean, so I'm ready. And even offensively, I didn't have a great game tonight, but I was just trying to find open shots and involve my teammates tonight. And I'm just happy that we got this win tonight.
I mean, you said you didn't play well offensively, but you did have a career high in assists out there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, especially when it was important for me to, everybody trusted in me and they gave me the ball. So that was, I really do appreciate that. And I think that, I didn't disappoint in that way in terms of, involving my teammates. So, of course, it's a career high. I'm happy, but I'm happy more that we got this one.
Kelser for The Athletic. Jenny, last night Darius said that game was a little bit like a wake-up call for you guys. So bouncing back tonight, I mean, what does that just say about like taking the message from last night's game and really and pushing it forward to tonight's win?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Last night's loss kind of put us on the ground a little bit. So we took our lesson from that game, and we bounced back tonight. And this was a very important win, and we couldn't afford a loss at home. So we came out strong, and like I said, even if we didn't play great, we at the end of the day we got the win. So that's what matters. So now hopefully we'll get DG back against Houston, and we'll be back. But yeah, it was an important win. Now we're gonna rest and then go to Houston and play it. It's gonna be a tough game.
I know Serena asked you, but starting at point guard, do you have to shift your mentality at all? Like, does it, like when you enter into a game of like versus your role when you're at the three?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Because now it's on me to involve my teammates into a game, and so yeah, definitely changed my mentality during before the game, and I was still being aggressive offensively, but I was first looking to involve my teammates, and then I was looking if I have a shot or whatever. But yeah, definitely, I did my change my mentality, and yeah, it was fun. I mean, I'm not in this situation a lot, so it was definitely fun.
Were you excited when you heard that you were starting like at point guard? And they were like, oh, okay, like
no, I was like, no. We talked with JB before the game, and we were in the locker room, and he told me like, I'm gonna start point guard. I was like, oh, okay. Like, because like I said, I'm kind of used to that role, because I like last year, a couple of years ago, like I used to play as a point guard, but obviously this year I wasn't playing at all because we have a lot of point guards. But yeah, I wasn't surprised at all, and I definitely took that challenge.
Now, what did you see from Isaac tonight, especially? There are a lot of things that he does that don't always show up on the stat sheet, but especially on the defensive end. So what did you just see from him specifically tonight?
I mean, he played great, especially he had that corner three, which was really, big shot for us. He kept us in a game. And like you said, maybe there's sometimes like he's doing a lot of stuff, but like you said, there's no on the paper, but we know how much he's important to us. So, he's a great player. He's hustling. He's going to play. He's going to give his best every night. And so, that's what we really appreciate from Isaac. And, he's a great player. He's a great teammate, and I'm really happy to have him.
Thank you.
Marla right now at Akron Beacon Journal. Just about Lamar, the way he came on at the end, and I mean, just what is, did he sort of energize you guys, especially defensively at the end?
Yeah, definitely. I think our bench was great tonight. Though I mean Goody, Lamar, Caleb. I mean, they were a big spark for us in the second unit. So yeah, Lamar played great tonight, especially he had a couple of defensive stops, which was really big for us. And then offensively he was doing his thing. He was going to his mid-range shots. He was attacking the transition show. So he really helped us a lot. He was also huge tonight for us.
Last one, Ashley Bastock, Cleveland.com. Cedi, another Lamar question, I guess, on that last play. He comes up with that huge rebound for you guys. I guess, like, what's going through your mind as a
Yeah, I mean, at that point, like, I think everybody looked at the clock and to see where we at, but that was a big rebound. Obviously, I think Jay, first of all, did a great job on Valanciunas at that position and made him take a forced bad shot. So and then we had only one job to come and get the rebound, and Lamar did get it. So it was definitely a big rebound for us, and he made the free throw, and it was a game over. But yeah, he played definitely great tonight.
There was a pretty big rebounding disparity with them out rebounding you guys tonight, and JV was kind of talking about, obviously you use these big lineups and the bigs are so good at getting the ball, but Darius has mentioned too over these last few weeks that maybe the guards need to make a more concerted effort on the boards. I guess, like, do you feel that way as well?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we always play with the three big guys, like Dean, Evan, and Jay, but we can always lean on them. We have to be better in terms of that. I mean, even myself, like I had 2 rebounds in 37 minutes, which I should have more. We should have helped Jay and Evan more. But yeah, I mean, and we know that they're a good rebounding team, especially Valanciunas and Hayes, and also Josh Hart attacking from the perimeter. So yeah, we definitely have to be better in terms of guards. We have to go into rebounds because they're always hustling, they're always fighting with those big guys. So we have to come in, and when they box out, we have to come in and get the rebounds for sure.
Thank you.